The book I chose is Grandpa is Everything Black Bad by Sandra Lynn Holman, illustrated by Leila Kometiani. Sandy Lynn Holman was a John Garamendi Woman of the Year recipient. She also does more than just write books. She is recognized on both a regional and national level for her work with equity. She has won many awards and gives keynote speeches. In 2002, her book, Grandpa is Everything Black Bad, won the Blackboard Book of the Year award. And a fun fact, Sandy's signature color is purple. She loves wearing the color because it brightens her mood. This is a picture of Sandy where she is, in fact, wearing purple. Leila Kometiani has also won many awards for both her designs and illustrations. Her illustrations have been used for both books and newspapers. Kometiani also works as an educator, teaching for 15 years in both Virginia and New Jersey colleges. And a fun fact about her is that she has judged many art competitions, including the Tuckahoe Fine Arts Competition. And this is a picture of Leila Kometiani. A summary of the book. A little black boy named Moncho begins to relate the word black with all negative things. Because of this, he asks his grandfather if all things that are black are bad, and he asks if he was bad because he was black. The book starts by listing black things that are seen as bad, such as the dark, funerals, and black cats. This is all from the little boy's perspective. Then we start hearing from the grandfather. He explains to Mancho that the color of your skin does not define you. He takes this opportunity to tell Mancho about his heritage. He plays a drum that tells both of them about all of the good things that came from Africa. The grandpa then teaches Mancho to be proud of where he came from, because everyone has a heritage and it is a part of who we are. Here are some of my comments. First of all, the pictures in this book are very lovely and so clearly depict the story. Also, the book starts with repetition in order to make the idea clear and then moves on to the lesson. The grandpa in this story creates a positive role model and expresses that they are neither better or worse than the whites. This is very important because it is the lesson in this book, and I find it a very uplifting one. Also, lastly, this would be a great story to read to younger kids when they are learning that people are different and that we need to embrace their differences and not either shun or ignore them. Here are some of my discussion questions that I would use in a classroom setting. The first one is, what is your heritage? I could use this question to talk to the kids about their heritage and their background. I would also talk to them about where Africa is located in the world. I would maybe use a map or a globe in order to show them how far away Africa is from the United States. And finally, I could ask them about the heritage that we are creating in America. In the book, you see all of the important things that come from Africa and the landscapes and the animals that live there. And we could talk about the similar things in America because a lot of the kids have been descended from ancestors who have been living in America for a few generations now. And lastly, for my classroom activity, we can make mini drums. What we would need are aluminum cans, balloon, rice, and rubber bands. All you have to do is cut the balloon and then put the rice in the can and then put the balloon on the can. And finally, wrap the rubber band around the tin can. Another optional thing to do with this activity is that we can wrap construction paper around the can in order to decorate the can and make it more unique to each individual. And here are some of my references that I used. Thank you.